with the latter, I would say that you're right. We shouldn't be listening to him. That time has passed, but we can't help ourselves for some. We're talking about it right now. So like,
2 seconds.
I want you people to know I'm streaming again.
Nice.
Yeah.
How do I find you guys? Quit it.
Yeah,
quit the fucking game.
I'm gonna quit this game if I can.
Man, I was so certain I was done for the night. I thought, like, oh, I'm gonna have to connect with the world, and like, yeah, be like a person, and I don't know what, read or play with my cat.
Okay. Let me invite you.
Yeah, Kanye is not. He's not something that we just have to deal with. We choose to deal with him.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you, but the thing I guess I'm saying, in addition, is that we can't help ourselves. We're pattern recognizers, and when we see something as completely abnormal like that, we have to witness and understand it, break it apart to its component, additives, and say, what is going on with this? And you've done so, and we've all done so, which is why he isn't someone to listen to. I agree in all that way, but I still think that he is seeking that. If he truly is doing what he's saying he's doing, which I never have actually believed is true, he's at least a seemingly effortless con man. He is someone who is essentially saying exactly what he's doing to you.
Yeah.
Like, this is not magic, I am just doing sleights of hand tricks. Although it's not, he's not talented at all. I would say a magician who knows sleight of hand is a better utility in terms of society than he is. But the man did sell you white t-shirts.
Is anybody golfing right now?
We are starting.
My game is frozen.
Okay, just making sure everybody's game is frozen.
I am the host, and I started it, and it says waiting for players to spawn, and it's just, I'm going in circles as the board, like I'm just in camera mode. So I feel like maybe I should restart the game.
No, it's starting for me.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, wait,
all right, more about Kanye. So we're doing forest?
I guess what I'm saying is that you can't do anything?
Nope, not yet.
Oh yeah, it says waiting for players to spawn, so.
Okay. The timer has not started. So
yeah, it's being real fucking weird.
My argument is just that we shouldn't listen to him. I agree with you, but ultimately, I understand why humans do so. Does that make sense? And that's something we should probably think about, but I do believe in that conjecture.
Well, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Man, what is going on?
And in that way, it's like a solar eclipse, like, of our society. Not to say that it's like a solar eclipse is neutral in all things. It's a passage of one thing in front of another thing in their normal trajectories. He is not a normal trajectory, so I'm not trying to say that he is something to behold and be like, look at and go, isn't sometimes the world beautiful? He's definitely the ugliness of it. And he misaligns what he's trying to say with, but that stupidity says something about culture, does it not? The fact that we find it.
So should we quit out of this game?
But I guess so, yeah. Do you want to? It was working when you hosted, so I'm going to retire this session, and then you create one, Dave.
I feel like, I mean, he's just a rich dude, and that's what all of his. He's a rich dude.
Oh, a rich dude, yeah.
And that's what all of his opinions reflect.
Yes.
Yeah. Sure. So I feel like he's just pursuing the agenda of a rich person.
Man, I can't leave this. I can't leave this.
Map. Escape, retire?
Same with like the...
No, I'm in the lobby in Big Booty, and I can't leave Big Booty.
Oh, there should be a back.
There should be a back. You're right.
Because I exited, and now I'm in offline.
This game is just eating a turd right now. Like, I can't get out of the lobby.
I've never had problems with it. It's so weird. I mean, it's not intuitive, but glitch-wise.
I can invite you into the game.
Oh, yeah.
It's your game, though.
Right? It's my game, so... Okay, do I have... I'm gonna just quit my like actual game, and then that will hopefully clean the slate of the fact
Yeah,
that I
I'm
started.
close.
I think it was just me because I hosted that time. I don't know. So that is the game being garbage. I'm sure you guys have a lot of thoughts on the Kavanaugh stuff. I'm sure you guys had podcasts on that shit. I've been away from
We
the
haven't
internet.
yet.
You haven't yet? Because that shit was like painful to watch.
Yeah, it was.
Sure.
I watched that. I watched every second of it. That entire Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds
I
like
actually
a bad time.
didn't
I
know
watched
when it
the-
was happening, so I missed the first half.
Yeah, I don't have TV,
But I rewatched it.
but then I ended up getting
Yeah.
most of it.
But I got all the
I missed
Kavanaugh
some of her. Watched all. Yeah.
Also, I
Yeah.
walked
Really?
away from it because I was just like, this is going in circles and useless, in a way.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
you
there's
know-
there's a feeling watching that kind of stuff where like you're helpless because you're
Yeah.
watching it and you're like, but that's insane, and
Right.
no one in the
Right.
room is saying that. Even the
That is
people
a
who are
lie.
like, right? You're like, oh, but I thought there were reasonable people in there who would say, what? The fuck did you just say, man? Yeah. It's very frustrating, and I can't imagine being a woman who has gone through anything resembling that and watching that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I felt helpless watching it, and I can't, like, it's what a fucking travesty for our nation.
Yeah, it was something else. I found that. Did you feel that? Because I've heard all of the like think piece, or I've read all of the not all of the think pieces, but I've read a fair share. I've been on Twitter pretty actively for the last 24 to 48 hours. Something people weren't talking about as much as I thought is I'm not talking about the Republican effort and the people who were clearly just in his corner who were yelling
Yeah.
things like, "Do you believe in God, sir?" and stuff like that.
Yeah, the people who had no intention of.
No intention. They're just there to like, you know, they were the fucking ones in the pocket kind of stuff. I'm not talking about
It was
those guys.
disgusting.
Throw those old white men out, just right out of there. As an observation, I felt like people had kitten claws. Even Harris, it was
yeah.
like, it was really.
Yeah.
Like,
I thought she
come
did
on,
the
you got
best
so much time. You only got this much
job.
time. Let's go. It's your time to shine right here.
Yeah. That is how. Yeah. The whole time.
Well-
You're just like, but what do you talk? It didn't seem like they talked to each other beforehand. That's like the weird
No.
thing, where it's like
Yeah.
you know that this is happening today.
Can they
Why
not?
don't you
Is that a
coordinate?
stipulation?
No, of course they
can't.
can.
It's
Right.
it's weird that I
Yeah,
think
sure.
they're being expected to act like prosecutors when not all of them are.
Right. Only a couple of them
Sure.
really are able to. do
Yeah.
that.
Right. But I feel like questions can be.
Well, right, because even then, like,
Sure.
okay, they're
You only have like
prosecutors.
6 max. If you like, they're depending on the type of question. Some people only got like 2 basic thoughts of inquiry,
Right.
and I feel like that
Yeah.
necessitate a teacher if you're, you know, like an activist in any sense of the word.
Right, or like even like if you talk beforehand, then know like, okay, so I'll ask this series of questions in my 5 minutes. Then it's going to go to you, and you can follow up on this or this,
Right.
and
Yeah.
coordinate in
Yeah.
some way where it seems like they knew. Even like I was surprised they didn't bring up his fucking baseball tickets, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. where it's
Clearly
like,
alive.
right, like why not? Even like it's just one of those where like you're watching it and people on Twitter are making like points or observations or being like this and this and like, oh, actually he said this earlier, and it's like, don't you just wish that they could do that in the room? Because even then there was I forget who it was, White House maybe. There's a senator who did a really good job. I
Sheldon
thought.
Whitehouse.
Yeah, he talked about the Devil's Triangle stuff.
He's also
Durbin did real good too.
Durbin did
Yeah.
good. I expected more from Harris, to be honest.
Yep.
But Sheldon Whitehouse is impressing. He's the Rhode Island guy.
Yeah, he's great.
He's been impressing me more and more because he had like 8 months ago. He had a pretty big He asked it in the way. I think this is when we were working on some news, Cody. I think I told you about him. Is that he was on an obscure EPA report, and he was just talking to people about climate change, and it was just I forget what it was, but it wasn't and he was just like, what the fuck? Talking in a way like a normal person, just answer the fucking question. It's a very simple question. Why? Why do you think that, even though there's no evidence? There's evidence. Give me evidence. Please give me evidence. You don't have to give it now. Please give anyone evidence.
I love that. I do remember you talking to me about that.
Yeah, and it's just he just got so tired of it that he broke the politician gravitas and stuff, and it was just fucking a joy to watch because it was just yeah, well, just give the evidence.
That's the kind of stuff you want to see. I think they're teetering on this, and he definitely is. Even when he was asking about the Devil's Triangle stuff, there was a look on his face. He was like, all right, man, whatever you say. But, you want them to drop all of it. Obviously, they're very much grandstanding and doing their just, slimiest shit. But, you want them to be if, Kavanaugh says something, and just have him be like, hey, man, are you really? Are you really telling me that right now? Yeah. And just sort of talk to a real person who's actually exasperated with constantly being lied to.
No, sir, I don't know what you mean. Let's get that to the forefront of the conversation, because that's the true corruption.
Right. Every time he was asked about whether or not he thinks the FBI should investigate, just be like, are you kidding me? You can't say the words. And yeah.
Yeah, it got real
dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got dark. I mean, it was always gonna be dark. I never expected it to not. Oh no. Sorry, Dave. I sized up and Dave I sized up my ball and Dave just landed right behind me, and I'm like, this is never a situation that I want to be in. But yeah, it just felt like kitten claws, man.
Yeah. And I don't know what it came from. If it was just not prepared, not enough time, they're not at the breaking point yet.
Yeah, maybe.
That's because it's, and you think that it'll get there eventually, especially if midterms go poorly. But it was at certain points what are you waiting for? We all are tired of it, and we're tired of it, and. If you check out who the president is, I think you'll be aware that no one cares anymore about decorum.
If you look into who the president is,
go Google who the president is and let me know if you think you need to be civil right now.
Yeah.
That the reporter today treated her like shit.
I mean, you can be civil. You can be civil still.
Right, but be a real person.
Angry.
Right.
Yeah.
Angry and civil is...
You can have fire.
And not the Lindsey Graham anger, which is bullshit and fake.
Yeah.
And obviously he was told earlier when he was on the links with the president to be be the angry guy today.
Yeah. Hey, I'm your ghoul.
I'll be your ghoul.
Today I'm the ghoul. Ah. Why am I so sad still?
Oh God, what a coward that guy is.
Yeah, he's a real piece of shit.
Just read anything he's ever said about the president, up to a year and a half ago. So, and no one will ever bring it up to his face.
Nope.
He just he's just been alive too long.
Yeah.
I feel like Lindsey Graham's not that old.
Alive within power too long.
He's not that old, but he has, in fact, been alive too long.
Yeah,
he really has.
His thought, maybe it's not him as much as thought, like the thing that he believes in.
Well, he only believes in power. Like,
yeah,
and
that's all the Republicans believe in.
even like that was one of the more frustrating things to me, aside from like literally everything else. But like when he was giving his grandstand, and he
Fuck.
said at one point like, I hope you never have power, or like something like that. Where I forget the exact line.
He said, "I hope you never get power. You never get the seat." And he was like, I hope that this is the worst thing I've seen since Robert Bork." And it's like, okay, Robert Bork was one of only 3 justices to be opposed by the ACLU because he wanted a fucking poll tax in the South.
Until yesterday, Tom, because the ACLU said don't put Kavanaugh on the Supreme Court. I'm gonna have to put
Kavanaugh is shit.
He's number 4. I'm gonna put a news ticker at the bottom when I mention that in the next episode.
Oh, thanks for it.
Things have developed. Right.
But like when Lindsey Graham was like fucking flipping out and talking about Robert Bork, I'm like, I don't know who this guy is, but I feel like I need to look into him. And I read about it, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, okay, of course.
Right, of course Lindsey Graham is mad about Robert Bork. But like the idea of like, I hope you never get power. That's all you care about, Lindsey. You only want power.
Yeah.
You don't
piece of shit.
You believe in very little, and you're only doing this because you want to be like what, the Attorney General, or like I don't know what.
Yeah, he wants a promotion.
He wants to be. He just wants to be Lindsey Graham.
Yeah, I don't think he knows either. I think it's just about
melting wax sculpture.
I think it's part of it's like any other job that these people work this job for so long and they just forget why the fuck they're doing it and what the fucking goal
Right,
is.
at a certain age, there's like, well, this is my job, and I do this kind of.
Like, I guarantee you, like, looking at, the Kavanaugh stuff, I'm sure a lot of them were thinking, like, after this, I get to go to Subway. You know, like, and that was probably it. Of just, like, I really want a Subway sandwich right now, so let's just get through this, and then I'll get a Subway.
No way. There's no way.
Some of them maybe, but like,
No.
Yeah, a lot of the GOP
All
people
of
know
them.
exactly what they're doing.
Everyone in that room knows what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
Everyone.
They're
Downtown,
securing
down to
a
the
second
fucking
stolen seat.
crowd. The crowd knew what they were
oh,
doing.
thanks you guys.
I don't necessarily mean the GOP.
Backhorn and corn lips, thank you guys.
What they do? They compliment you?
They're just enjoying our political discussion right now.
Oh, good. Glad somebody is.
Not necessarily the most objective
Cody
in the world, but
Is
at the
not-
same
yeah,
time,
we're kind of in a bubble over here.
Yeah, well, you know, what are you gonna do? No, I love
It
talking
feels
about
good.
this
It
with
feels good.
smart people
you know?
who I like.
Yeah,
I like talking about stuff with my smart friends.
yeah. I like it when they say I'm right.
Yeah,
Mm.
I like when we all agree
Yeah.
on people who are
shit,
bad.
shit.
And I just want one Democrat to say that a sitting president that's under an FBI investigation shouldn't get to nominate the Supreme Court
He
lifetime
really
appointment.
It really comes down to
should.
that, right? Like, all
Yes,
this
no.
shit.
A second one, too. One that they stole, and now this one.
Well, I think that's what like one of the only reasons that Kavanaugh is even still around. Like any other person would be reasonable and like pull him, but
Oh,
I
they,
think
they want him specifically.
right
Yeah.
because of the
His opinion.
the president crime.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
Because the political intrigue.
president crime.
Because it's
The
a
president's
Dan Brown novel.
But like that is another. It's one of those other just all the frustrating things where you're watching these people who are powerful and have a platform talking to each other, and none of them are saying the things that they should say.
Yeah.
And you want like every day, every
Shit
single
takes.
day that they're in a room in front of a camera, just be like, by the way, the president's under investigation. He shouldn't be able to do this. And if you say that long enough, if you say that enough, people will hear it and agree. This is like a lesser example, but like Bernie Sanders said healthcare is a
God
human
damn.
right for a year and a half. And now a lot of people think that.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't part of our vocabulary until
I
then.
can
And he
get
just said it over and over.
Yeah.
And just be like, yeah, but, like every single person in that Kavanaugh. Well, no, actually, that's not true. 'Cause I think that would have cheapened like what they were actually there for.
Mhm.
Because that, like, if you're in a sexual assault hearing, and every once in a while you're like, by the way, FBI investigation, like that is disrespectful to the actual
Sure.
court.
But now.
But now, you're right, right, and during his official hearing,
Yeah.
every 5 minutes. That's what they said.
Oh my god!
They should do that with jet fuel can't melt steel beams as well. Just
Say it
keep
lots, say
repeating
it
it. Keep
enough.
repeating it. Yeah.
I agree. I'm gonna write my congressperson.
Mm-hmm.
Say, jet,
Just writing it over and over again, like affirmations.
talk about
Like,
jet
just-
fuel at your congressperson. Sounds like a bad idea. Sounds like a terrible idea.
I
Sounds
think it would
like
help.
the best idea.
Yeah, I think it would help not only the discourse,
that's
but
frustrating.
the country.
Mm.
I could have gotten a hole-in-one just then. I was like an inch away from a hole-in-one.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What
What-
are you going
Uh,
to
I'm
do?
coming at you. I'm coming at you, chicken fuck.
Ouch.
Jeez.
Dang.
Cheese and crackers.
Meow.
Meow?
Yep.
Meow.
I hate this particular course.
This
I don't
course
think
is
has
so
mini golf
tough.
ever has mini golf ever involved fucking conveyor belts?
No.
Like this is not traditional mini golf anymore.
Yeah, but it's awesome.
It is. I mean, I just got this in True Strokes, I believe, but like it's still
Come on.
the principle of it.
Come
Well,
on.
Oh, Tom, you got it in. You got Aves in.
I did in 6 strokes
Hmm.
because of some
Yeah.
dickhead.
But we're tied. I need to beat you now. Like, real bad.
Okay.
No, I did not see Hillary Clinton on the ground.
Oh no. Same.
Although I want to because I loved Murphy Child.
Did you?
Yeah, you were a big.
Yeah,
you were a
actually,
Murph fan?
I enjoyed the
I really
Murphy Brown.
was. I was a Murphy Brown fan.
Yeah, Murphy Brown's pretty boss.
I really fucking liked Murphy Brown.
How the fuck do you guys do that?
I don't know. Like
I don't know,
my
you just
mom
watch
liked
it as a kid. Yeah.
No. I'm talking about golf.
Right, I was like, hey, which one are you talking about? Because I agree, but
I can't.
This is hard as shit.
I got it. Oh, you guys, man.
I'm done. I can't. Like, every time it goes to the same spot, regardless of what I hit.
Do it better.
No. Like,
Do it
it's
better.
no, he's
All
right.
right.
You should do it better.
It's like a glitch or something. I don't know. I'm like having to use.
shit.
Gotta do it better, bro.
Unless you guys are using like on the run nonlinear algebra, I don't know how
You gotta just hit it on. First, hit it on the thing. You gotta hit it.
Doing.
Aim for the
down.
thing.
Shit.
Aim for the thing.
It shoots me down directly.
Are you landing on the thing, or are you firing it?
I read the stroke.
There you go, Abe.
Oh, I see what it.
You gotta
that's
hit
my
it
bad.
on the thing. Hit it
That
on
makes
the
no physical sense. But that's fine.
thing. There you
What
go.
does these days?
What
you
the
know?
fuck? Well, all right.
I'm glad there's a new Murphy Brown. I feel like it's not gonna work out.
I think it will for a
I,
while.
I mean, I feel like it's like every other revival. Like, has a revival worked yet? They work for like a season, and oh, I won so hard, you guys. I won so fucking hard. I fucked
Murphy
you
Brown
guys.
is specifically about political ability.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess Roseanne's hard because that was sort of a fluke incident. But
Right.
like, I just don't think revivals of like '90s sitcoms is a great idea.
All right,
I agree.
it's not.
I don't. I think they got away with being fun because we were kids and there were like 3
Yeah.
channels, and
Oh.
now we're gonna realize that it's not.
I'm out for a few minutes.
You're out?
Yeah, for a few minutes. I'll be right back.
Alright. Is it just me and Abe? Are we golfing?
I mean, the timer's on.
Are we golfers?
Timer's on, bitch.
Doc Garby's asking, what's Murphy Brown? Ah, man, I can't even begin. Spectating Tom, it's like a strange, it's like a weird, like, indie film. His,
Jesus.
you watching this, Abe? You watching
Yeah, no,
Tom?
I am. What are
Can-
you looking at?
can we
Are
boot
you zoomed all
him?
the way in, or are you zoomed all the way?
You can zoom?
Yeah, with the scroll wheel.
Oh. I'm zooming out. What's he up to? What is this?
It's the music. See, I want to size up the shot. Can you see my stream?
No. What do you think is the best shot here for framing his weird
Well,
fucking
you
ball?
we each get to frame a shot, and then
Oh, really?
yeah, and
Oh,
then
I can't frame it perfectly because I would go straight down on it.
well, then you have to think in your device, and you have 30 seconds.
Okay, I think then I want it to actually show as little as possible.
That's my shot.
Yeah. Alright, that's my shot. Straight on the center. There's also weird sound.
Twitch game
Really?
Yeah, it's got 1 second. 1 second. You can be the judge, even though I know that's unfair. To
Did
me.
you not see?
No, I didn't look.
You didn't see mine.
No.
Oh, god damn it! There's an advertisement on it. I
Yeah.
did see, I think, what it was.
You guys want to go to Florida sometime?
Sure.
Sure, but why?
Sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
It just nothing matters if you're in Florida.
Oh wait, did you do Freeport? Or well, no, you're playing you're playing the second one. Didn't even occur to me to do Freeform.
I didn't do freeform. I am sucking so hard right now on this hole.
This one's tough. You know this.
Yeah. Hmm.
I mean, as long as we're not going to the panhandle of Florida.
No,
we're
Central
okay.
Florida, where you can still
Ugh.
smoke in like Chuck E. Cheese's. That's where you want it.
That's the important part.
Yeah, that's where you want it.
Are we gonna do a free camera frame off again?
Okay, yeah, but does it have to be of Tom's ball?
No. You can go anywhere on the court.
Well, that's too. Damn it, the free camera stopped for me. It only lasts so long.
Oh yeah, it doesn't work. So it has to be the ball.
It has to be the ball. Well, when it has to be the ball, like there's really nothing we can do here.
Well, it has to exist in the ball cam. That's my shot.
Okay,
It's a comfortable.
I got my shot. It's like an establishing shot.
Do
You
see
can
mine?
tell. You can tell. No,
I
I'm
can
not
see
looking.
yours.
I'm
There's-
not looking.
I look at the end. I wasn't looking at yours.
Oh.
There's
Tom's
a
not doing
latency.
great.
Yeah,
Cody,
he
are you
really-
still editing?
I am.
Oh wow.
I'm
How
done
do,
pretty
what are
soon.
you What are you editing that involves being able to talk? I assume it's like more
Graphics?
visual. Yeah, graphics.
Yeah, it's a lot of like moving things a few frames, making more graphics, some After Effects stuff.
Or
And like the bumpers where the
oh yeah.
words come up and push to the side, like exporting those, coming up with stuff.
I could never do anything that has sound in it. I can never do it while multitasking.
Yeah, I was gonna say you definitely need your ears with everything else.
Anything, if there's a sound that it makes, I have
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah.
But I can,
It's not
like Photoshop I can do, but like animation even. Well,
Right.
animation for like tweening and stuff.
Yeah, it's mostly graphics and animation and slight tweaks. Because I've already watched it, and so now I'm sort of like going through like I need to go here, do this.
Right.
But I'm pretty close.
Abe, I got my shot.
Oh shit, I haven't been doing it, but no.
My shot's pretty simple, but it's like almost straightforward.
Oh my god, we both had the same.
Yeah, that's the best shot.
You see what I'm doing?
Is it the same
I think
shot?
my shot's better. It's more dynamic.
Alright, I guess I'll have your stream up. Hold on. Because this is the game we're playing.
Might as well find a game to play.
Yeah.
And there's time latency, so even when we time, you probably got another.
Best shot. Oh god, I can hear myself. Oh, you did a lower of the hole. Your shot's pretty good. I like your shot.
You better. I should win all of these.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Has everybody seen Mandy yet? I know I've said this a few times.
I don't think I'm gonna care about Mandy.
I just want people to see it. It's pretty fun.
I was on a podcast the other day with Michael, and I hadn't seen it, and he said he saw it, and he said he didn't care, and it reminded him of a few other films.
What films?
And those films, I also was like, I didn't care for those films.
Man, my taste does not align with Michael's, personally.
He's,
I realized
he's
that's
weird.
doing the Starship
Yeah.
Troopers episode and him not realizing like it was satire. Or it hadn't occurred to him.
Well,
at
that was
least.
on our. That was on our.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
on
the that was the moment I was like, oh
No,
shit.
he knew.
Me and Michael don't seem. You think
No,
he
he
knew?
knew. I actually thought that you misread that. Like, I never brought it up, but I thought that you misread it a little bit. But I understand why you read it the way you did, because Swaim does this thing where he, often when he's asked of an opinion, he doesn't hold an opinion. It's something he does. He presents all of the different aspects of something and then says, what's the criterion? And so I think that he always knew Starship Troopers, or
Right.
my read was that he knew that Starship Troopers is a satire, but God, I suck at this.
I'm
but
all framed up.
I
Alright,
know.
I'm back. What's going on?
We're framing your shots.
Yeah, we're just finding
You're
games to
you're
play.
very behind. I want you to know this.
Well, you know,
Oh, come on.
See, he just seemed genuine. To me, he seemed like he genuinely didn't realize. I'll have to listen to it again. I just found in general though, it's the same with Robert Evans is the same way. Where me and him, I'll really like a
doesn't-
movie, and he'll be like, "Oh, that movie was a real piece of crap." And it's like, man, that is not what I thought. So maybe if you know
known him for a long
Michael for a
time.
while, so
Yeah,
like
but
you would know about
I can
specifically
misread
about.
things. I can misread things.
well,
But I think because he likes that kind of thing. So if he did actually genuinely believe that, I know I would be very surprised
Right.
that
Well-
you not thought of that contingency.
We're talking about Mandy, by the way, Tom.
Yes.
oh,
Which I have not seen.
And he
but
doesn't have an interest in seeing.
I don't think
It's
I
real good.
will now, based off of peer review.
oh, hey, please see it.
Yeah? Did
Yeah.
you like? Let me ask you both. Did you like the movie Drive?
Yes,
Mm,
I really like Drive.
I'm not. Drive's alright. I didn't hate Drive. I'm not like. Drive didn't do much for me, as much as it did for everybody else.
I really enjoy Drive.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
those are true answers and useless information to me.
It's not.
Yeah.
Mandy's not like
Completely
Drive.
separate.
Well, who the
'Cause I
fuck
don't
do you
know.
trust more?
Mandy. Wait.
No,
Mandy is.
That's what I guess I was getting to is I don't know actually who I trust more on. You both great
Well,
movie
it's
buffs and
fucking-
we enjoy a lot of movies together.
I think it's just real fucking subjective.
Mandy
Yeah.
is like, okay, Mandy is like,
It's hard to just compare to things. The
I
look
will-
of it, it's very like it's very pretty, very like reds and
Okay.
greens, very like fog machine.
It's one of the prettiest movies I've seen in the past 10 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's
Mandy
definitely
is like, shit.
You just bounced straight up in there.
Yeah, I know what I'm supposed to do here.
I
and it's
will
just
tell
not
you
happening.
that that alone, which is not necessarily true about the movie because I haven't seen it. I don't know.
story
You
wise.
would know.
I'll say
I
this
don't
about.
care about style is a condition that
Well,
I have
Hold on,
for
You
movies.
will care.
but also
you know this
Hey,
about like
hey,
my Wes
hey.
Anderson thing.
And
Yep.
you will like this movie.
I will.
I am very confident you will like this movie.
Well-
it is as if. Shit, I'm trying to think of a good example.
story wise though, Abe, here's another important thing. It's not Wes Anderson. It's
No,
not.
it's
It's
not.
I get irritated with Wes Anderson because I think his stuff is fine but gets kind of overrated. But like the thing about Mandy that I liked was that the visuals and the story, like especially having seen it more than once, is justified. Like you know what's in the trailer, right? You know that
It's never
all right.
tweaked.
Yeah,
It's never
I've
tweaked.
seen the stylization.
Okay,
Yes.
well, what I guess, well, you know the plot, right? That it's about.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen the trailer.
One of the things, and this isn't a big spoiler, is that Mandy, his wife, who dies. First of all, they spend a lot of time with her,
That's
which
clear in
is
the
really
trailer.
cool. Because you actually like get to
Wait, they
know
spend a lot of time on
with the
did you say
character.
that?
Like she's not
like
just
beforehand.
Yeah, she's not like it's like almost halfway through when anything happens.
The first
Oh,
hour of the
that's-
movie, Nicolas Cage is barely in it, and you just
Yeah, it's just about their relationship. Like,
yeah.
Oh.
and then the whole thing is like a lot of her interests, like in heavy metal and certain fiction, dictates the weirdness of the film later. Like
I'm sorry, my stream is trash, guys.
it's part of it. Like they
Whoa.
justify the way the movie goes based off of like
A
Mandy.
fugue-
Like it's
a
her
fu-
person.
It sounds like it's like a fugue state kind of situation.
Yeah, and so
Very
like
much so.
the movie has meaning beyond just it's gonna look cool, and it spends again. It's not like Taken. It's not like okay,
Nice shot,
let's
Tom.
let's. Oh, that was
Thank you.
boss.
That was amazing.
It's not a revenge
Uh,
film where it's like okay, let's kill them off in the first 10 minutes. All right, we're done with her, and now we could do awesome. Like it's actually very character and story based for the first like the rampage only happens in like the last 40 minutes.
So the styles seems justified to you.
It
Does
does.
it seem interested? Is it something? Are you interested in it?
Yes.
The approach gave
Yeah.
you like
Oh,
I
yeah.
have not seen that before. Well,
Well, I haven't
well,
seen it before. However, the guy's other film looks very similar, so I think it's his style.
That's one thing that
Which is, well, that's always kind of. I'm always been the kind of person where I'm like the best director is like Richard Donner, where like they'll just do the film.
transparency.
Yeah,
is the
where
word I use.
like Tarantino and Wes Anderson, I always feel like I'm watching their movie, but they keep jumping in front of the camera and going, "Look at me."
Yep. Look at me. You were
Yeah.
exactly right. That is exactly my inclination as
Yeah.
well. That's why Spielberg is one of the best
Yeah.
directors of all time.
Damn, Tom, that
Because
was a
he-
great shot.
He really fucking is.
Yeah,
Because he is a transparent and he's a
he's
ghost.
just making the
He
movie.
is-
Yeah,
He's just this hand that fucking like does the right thing all the time.
At the same
based on
time, he's very
emotion.
unique than the way he directs. Like it's
Right.
still
Right.
But he's not
Um,
about the floral print on the walls.
right. Mandy is sort
Unless
of in
they're
between
useful.
that. It's not exactly. It's
It's
certainly
very
not.
loud.
Yes,
It's very loud.
but
though,
it's sort
which
of
is
it's sort of
hard.
appropriate in the story, and it never felt self-indulgence. I guess like it.
Okay.
I never got the annoyance I've gotten off of Tarantino and Wes.
I think
Anderson.
that's a fair assessment, and this is exactly the point where I feel like we have talked about exactly the type of things that would make me either see or not see a movie,
Right.
because I don't care about like spoilers in terms of plot, unless that's like the big thing, like M. Night Shyamalan or something.
Right.
Right.
That said, I'm still a firm
I
believer
don't
that
care
this
about
shit is
spoilers,
very
but-
subjective, so it might rub you the wrong way for all I know.
Right,
You know?
because like it's not that every movie needs to be like put under this level of scrutiny. It's just that I, for one, think that there's been a lot of movies, especially recently, that have lived and died on their ability to create like a tonal existence as opposed to one that matters in terms of our
Right.
experience. In other words, that like there's importance or it's interesting about the human condition. It's just look at this fucking filter or look at this floral print.
Right.
It doesn't even need to be superficial. It can also
I-
be like as rote as like Audrey Plaza's performance in the beginning of her career. You know,
Right. I hate to use the word hipster,
Or-
but like it's the hipster films. Is what
Right.
where
And
it's
I
like,
think
look at this
as-
obscure thing I know about. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Like Tarantino always felt like he was just. It's just sort of like.
It's good though. It feels earned.
well,
Yeah.
that's good to know. I'll keep an open mind.
Yeah, and I'm
Shit,
excited to see what the
shit,
director.
shit.
He's also only made a movie.
Oh,
Damn. He's
coming
only made.
back. Look at that.
The only other movie he's made was like 8 years ago. So he seems to be taking his time, this director. I don't know if that matters.
Doesn't really. I mean, it's just a caricature of like it's just a version of how he works, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, that's frustrating. Streamy seeing this. So Doc Garvey's saying the reviews are in for Venom and it's not looking great. I mean,
Yeah.
it looked a little.
Yeah.
It always looked a little shaky to me. Like I want it to be good,
Didn't
but
look good to me.
Yeah.
Which is makes me
Yeah,
sad.
I want it to be good. It has
yeah,
to be in it.
it
Well,
just.
I want. They have an opportunity to make an actual villainy arc,
Right.
and I imagine that they would fuck it up because I think Tom Hardy is the wrong choice. I just
Oh, really?
think he's the wrong choice. Yes, I think he is a phenomenal performer. In fact, one of my top
Yeah.
favorite right now. I think he's bad because they how should I put this? I think that they're utilizing it to make it seem like the character is important, and that's never true, really, in my opinion, with superhero movies. The characters are vaguely interesting and have like trials and tribulations, but ultimately, there's nothing to mine there. I don't know.
I've just been getting weird. Like the trailer in general gives me weird vibes. Like I've said before, it gave me Ghost Rider vibes watching the CGI action. Like
Yeah.
Ghost Rider and like Spider-Man 3 vibes, where it's just like it feels very early, like early 2000s or late 2000s
Those are
action.
never good vibes to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then it
those
was
bad vibes, man.
it was that mixed with like I couldn't like well it went to PG-13 now, it's not R.
It did, which is good.
It's good, but was it originally R?
Who knows?
Because if they like cut it down, that seems. But also there's like little performances in the trailer, like when he says whenever Venom talks, it feels a little like cartoony. And
Yeah.
then Tom Hardy, you can't really understand what he's saying, and it felt like a Benicio del Toro performance where he doesn't like give a shit. And so
Right.
like it all just seemed very awkward, and I'm still hopeful because Venom seems like a really solid idea. It just feels like we might get a do-over here. Like
Yeah, I definitely. It's for almost exactly that reason that I thought that Tom Hardy would be a bad choice. Is I knew they were gonna cash in on the more beginning of his performances, which were like unhinged and hell bent against the world, like he's a bad boy. And I knew that was immediately going to be tapped into as like, oh, they're trying to do like Heath Ledger's Joker kind of type of thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's lightning in a bottle. I mean, I know it's great when you see it, but like, there never can be the expectation of that.
Yeah.
It just never can happen. That's what makes it great. you're trying to create an authentic moment with like by not being authentic.
Shit.
Oddly enough, I'm now getting good vibes from the fucking Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie.
Did you see the one? What was the name of the Joaquin Phoenix movie that recently came out? It was like a phrase or something like that. Fuck, I can't remember the name. And I saw the movie, and he like goes to shit on a bunch of people with a hammer.
No, that could be anything.
It's like I'm no longer here or something like that. I don't know. Keep
Yeah.
talking. I gotta remember that.
I think it's his the documentary he was supposedly making. with,
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was pretty insufferable.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Joaquin Phoenix is not a person you want to, like, know.
I really want to know him. I think.
I feel like he's
fascinating.
I feel like he's exhausting to know.
I think, yeah, you're right. For the same reason I totally want to know him, I also
Right.
like know exactly what you're saying.
But like him in The Master, like he's a very good actor.
Yeah.
He's just seems exhausting. And him doing the Joker now, it's just like they're doing something wildly different, and like it's Joaquin Phoenix, so it's just like okay, I'm kind of curious about this.
He seems exhausting because he seems like overly wrought with this like concept of like he feel kind of like not as bad as Shia LaBeouf, but like you really just want to talk about truth all the time, don't you?
Right.
You know, that's cool. Like to have a real moment is great with other humans. It's one of the best things about life, but let's just talk about, you know, like getting some donuts, maybe.
Right.
Yeah, let's maybe talk about being the fucking Joker.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
a
exactly.
comic book villain.
Right.
Maybe if you can fucking handle that.
Yeah. Which, you know, I've never met the man. Maybe he's super chill as fuck, you know? Like, he just puts on that persona. I've seen people put on personas for less.
I can definitely see like being like his roommate and like hearing him talk about this shit for a while and having to answer with like, God damn it, Joaquin, I just need your half of the cable bill. Like, it's just like this isn't hard, Joaquin.
Right, it's like I know you have it. Like there's not you're not like struggling. Just get it to me.
Yeah. Just fucking get your shit together, man.
Just put it all in one place.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I would rather know Joaquin Phoenix and have a conversation, like a 3-hour conversation with him, than I would with someone like Matt Damon.
Sure.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
also a phenomenal actor. I just think that guy's got like too many causes.
Right.
There's something about like
He's also got some
causes are great. Causes are amazing. When you have too many causes, though, like that's the thing. I think about
Shit, I fucked that right up. Damn it.
they
Fuck.
like really want you to think that they want you. They emphatically want you to think something of them, which I guess.
Oh
we
yeah,
all
Matt.
do,
Well, Matt
but-
Damon. Yeah, he's trying very hard, and he's.
But I feel like that's a thing Joaquin and I would talk about, and not Matt and I. You know what I
Right.
mean? We would talk about that meta relationship.
What would you talk about with Matt?
I think I would talk about baseball.
Yeah, I'd go to a Sox game
That's
with Matt.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
MD,
Because I know
yeah.
it's baseball.
That's safe.
It's safe. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, and yeah.
If I had to like the ability to like not like keep him captive, but like I wasn't worried
Oh,
about.
this is all
like,
kidnapping. The
Okay,
scenarios
so
we're
if it's
discussing.
kidnapping, I wouldn't talk to him about baseball out of social nicety. I would talk to him about like, I would want to know like very specific details about his life and passwords.
Right,
and
yeah, and talk
take
about how
his
he's not
money.
going to see his family again.
Yeah, because he's got money, which is what I would do to any.
If you kidnap them.
Right.
Yeah, if like it's like just like a scenario where it's you are in a room with Joaquin Phoenix, I want to know a little bit more, because I want to know how we both got there and if he has a weapon, and
Oh, he definitely has a weapon.
like who drove
Well,
here.
yeah, he always has a weapon.
That's true. We all always have weapons at all times.
That's true.
I wanna, focus on our weapons, our arms and legs.
Right.
Yep.
Head, front of the head is a useful. Elbows.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thumbs in the eyes.
There's only a few celebrities that I would not be like, I just want to rob you.
Right.
And
Well, wait, which are they?
they're-
What are they? Name. Let's go down the list.
It's less of like the names in particulars and more of like types of celebrities.
Oh, shit.
Like people that I'd hate. Like I don't know if I would rob Trump. I think I would actually like
I don't think he has
ask-
much money.
right, sure. But I mean like I would like it would be worth it enough for me to like ask questions that I've always wanted to ask.
Right.
You know? Like Kevin Spacey is another one.
What would you ask Kevin Spacey?
I would want to understand what the fuck.
I think he just wanted to. I think he
That's
just wanted to
fair.
get laid, right?
Right. Seems like he's a
Right,
horny
right,
guy, right?
Yes, I mean that's the result. That's the result and the motive. There's something that happens that's interesting is how we disillusion ourselves that the result and the motive aren't inherently true. I want to know how actors like how
Fuck?
they think that way.
Yeah. And how they think it's okay, and like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How they
I
think
wanna-
they have a right to it.
Yeah,
Right.
and if it just turned into an apology, then I'd be like, that's what needs to happen. But that's not.
Yeah.
Bores me. Get the
What?
fuck out of
That's
here.
not. Yeah, no, yeah, that's like this. No, it would be like, that's exactly what should be happening. Why are we in a room together? You should be telling this to everyone,
Yeah.
constantly. But if it's me and him in a room together and
You're trying
alone,
to
I want to.
understand it.
I want to be like, dude, what the fuck is your
Right.
problem?
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's the only time that you could actually answer that question.
I mean,
and
there's
not
a-
have like
There's a lot of celebrities that would simply ask, "What the fuck is your problem?" To
exactly.
Mel Gibson, like
Yes, those types.
Yeah.
Those types. Even if I was like
you wouldn't, so
stealing
you
their
wouldn't
money
rob
would be
them.
good. Well, I mean, if it was a choice between the two, I mean, the ideal is if you're telling me there's a scenario where I get to rob them and I get to ask these
Are you
questions.
kidding me? I'd rob
yeah,
Kevin
yeah.
Spacey. He has so much.
I would.
fucking money.
I would rob him in a second. I mean, I'll fucking rob fucking anybody, dude. What are you talking about?
Right.
Not like anybody, but like
Anybody.
celebrities in this
But like
scenario.
most people.
I'd rob 'em. But most people. I'm a robber. That's what I am. No, I mean like I'd rob like the nicest. Like who's the most like? I'd rob Mr. Rogers.
Well, I mean,
Rob.
just
In his
just need
heyday?
to,
The shit.
you just need a shovel for that. Abe.
Yeah, you need a shovel. I mean like alive today. I mean I don't know where our scenario goes.
I mean,
so
I'd
I'm
dig
like-
up Mr. Rogers for sure. If the
Just-
one celebrity, I
to
would
play
dig
with.
him up. Well, because I know he'd forgive me.
Yeah.
He'd be cool with it, and then I'd use him like a puppet. I'd do a King Friday voice or something
And what to yourself or to like an audience?
to whoever.
So it doesn't seem like the audience is. So to yourself is the answer.
Sure.
then.
Well, it's for me.
I mean, he's
160
in bones
strokes,
now,
yes.
right?
Yeah, Tom, you're winning.
Is
Am
Tom
I?
winning?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he's opposite winning.
Where the fuck did I just go?
I'm doing that thing where you don't win.
Right,
Mm.
you're doing the joke win, the prank win, where it's
What
like
the
a win,
fuck?
but it's a prank.
How did you do that? How did you guys both do that?
Magic.
Oh, I did it. That's weird.
It's yeah. This game is weird.
All right, but seriously, if you could dig up any celebrity,
Um. Like
It's got to be Mr. Rogers.
I would dig up like someone like a pharaoh we didn't know.
Right.
We don't know where they're at. Get the
Sure.
roll.
It's also like
Get
who has the
motherfucking
best
roll.
bones. Guys,
Yeah.
I won so hard.
See, but like, yeah, I guess both of our scenarios are far-fetched.
I
Then
mean, we still don't know where Genghis Khan's tomb is.
Mm-hmm.
I want that. What Christian said. I
Go
want
get
that.
it. Go get it.
I don't know anything about his grave.
Okay, but we're not talking about discovering their graves. We're talking about digging them up.
So just
Just a
assume,
person to dig up.
like, just to have their remains.
Yeah. Look,
Is
you're
that
given
all
a
we get?
look. You're given a shovel,
Like,
and they're
so I
like,
don't
you
get,
you
like-
get to dig up one famous person, no questions asked.
I'd want Christopher Lee's bones.
There you go. See, that's a good answer.
Yeah, because
I
like
am
that's
done
Dracula's
streaming for the night.
Oh, okay. I'm still streaming. Are you done playing? I think this is my last game.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's 2 a.m.
Yeah, this is definitely my last
yeah.
game.
I don't know, because bones are bones to me. So I guess I would go with Andre the Giant because he has a lot of bones.
Big bones. Yeah, there
yeah,
you
he
go.
has the biggest bones.
See, there's answers here.
Oh,
It's really about what you want
I'm
on your
done.
shelf. You done? Did you quit the game? Oh, yeah, you
I'm
did.
done. I'm done.
We're talking
I'm
about
sorry,
bones.
guys.
I mean, I'm done
No,
after this.
I mean,
round.
it's just it's Marina's 30th birthday, and I'm sitting here
right.
slapping my dick about bones. Like,
Fair enough, man.
I could be cooler. So
So are you coming early tomorrow, Tom? Like,
I tried to. She's got an appointment at 12.
okay, yeah. Because if we want to do VR, it's sort of like I have no idea how to set it up. So,
It's gonna, I mean, the earliest we can be there will be like 3,
all right,
but we'll definitely be done by 8.
all right.
Nope.
Well, yeah, we have to be done by 8, unfortunately.
Yeah, no problem there.
Yeah. Sounds good.
We gotta
All right.
go.
What's that?
Bye, sir.
Yeah. Good night, guys.
Good night, Tom.
Good night,
Thanks for
Tom.
hanging out.
Happy birthday, Shmarina.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks. I will set off. And anyone who was not explicitly invited in the email chain is definitely invited to Dave's tomorrow to do a birthday stream.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
So if
I
you
got-
can make it, please come out.
What time? I got a recording. For...
Really kind of any time.
Yeah, even if people show up early. I told people 4 to 8, but we could do a little earlier than that if we set up earlier, if people show up.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do like retro video games or VR games or both. So
Yeah, probably
Nice.
both.
yeah,
Alright.
probably. Yeah, some fun VR games, some
Yeah.
scary ones, some exciting ones. There's one where you get to be a god.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's pretty dope.
yeah.
Yeah, anyone, please come. She will love it and
Yeah.
appreciate it.
I will be there in spirit.
Okay.
Class.
Good.
I mean, I've just discounted you as a human.
Mhm.
Aw. What did I do? What the fuck did I do?
What did I do?
You didn't
What the
come to my wife's birthday.
fuck?
That's what you can do.
Well, I didn't know about it until this week.
I know.
I mean, yeah, we. Ah, damn it, Abe! You hit
It
my
was kind of
ball.
last minute, but anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone can make it out, please do.
All right.
All right, I'll
What? Good night.
What?
Good night.
Oh,
I'll, and then he just got it.
Mm.
I think he's
Oh.
gone.
Good night, Thomas.
Good night, Thomas.
Good night,
Thomason.
sweet Thomas.
Did I just finish this?
Sweet dreams.
I don't see
Thomas.
why you didn't. I don't
I
see
think
why
I
not.
did.
Good, Cody. Oh,
Cody,
you dick.
Cody.
Cody. Cody. Oh.
3 cheers.
Hip.
For
Yeah.
Cody. Hip,
Hooray.
Right.
You newsed. You newsed hard.
What?
Hip
What?
hip Cody.
Yes. Yes.
It's just you and me, Abe.
Yeah, it's just the two
Fucking-
best ones.
The two best ones locked
Damn.
in fucking whatever we're doing.
I'm gonna fuck you up so hard.
I'm gonna
Eternal
fuck you.
battle.
I'm gonna fuck you.
I'm gonna fuck you harder.
Mhm. We'll see. We'll see who fucks the other.
It's gonna be. Get ready for.
I got a
the
birdie, Abe.
hardest fucking. Oh. Well, get ready for some hard fucking.
Oh, I love mini golf.
This would be so much easier if it wasn't for all this fucking candy.
And all the goddamn walls. Like
All
they
these
should.
walls.
It should just be a hole. Right? Like just
Ooh.
one hole, and then you can hit the
Yeah,
ball.
and you just hit it straight at it.
Mhm.
I'm under 3. All right, we gotta have this out. This is the real shit.
Oh, this is the fucking showdown. Oh
Shit.
god, I suck. I suck shit.
Oh yeah, I'm so good at shit. Oh
Mm.
fuck. What the fuck? What? Okay. That
You're
was
with
just
me.
a series of events.
Damn it, shit.
Oh yeah, fuck
Dicks.
yeah. Oh fuck.
We gotta go mini golfing for real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And like
I want to
bowling
do
and stuff.
bumper cars.
Get some
Also bumper
mescaline.
cars, yeah. Yeah.
just ride the dragon real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it because I have a terrible situation. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. I'm gonna fuck.
It sounds very.
I
Dramatic.
can't. There's nothing I can do. I put myself
Just
in a
hit the
corner.
fucking ball, man. Just hit the fucking ball.
Okay. At least that bounced me somehow serendipitously out of my situation. Oh my god.
You're doing it. I'm watching you. Doc Garby says there's a VR version of Werewolf. That is incredible because it really doesn't need to be VR Werewolf.
Yeah.
Like the
What is
game
Werewolf?
itself is basically virtual reality. It's like a card game. Like you just need. You really don't need much.
Werewolf is basically Mafia, just
Oh.
kind of simplified.
Yeah.
So you're not just like all werewolves and
No.
you decide who's the best werewolf.
Mother shit.
That just sounds like a popularity contest, Dave.
Yeah.
Who's the best werewolf?
So sounds rad.
Fucking so.
So what? What you got against werewolves? So
Hey.
God, I am sucking up just a turd, just a big turd over here.
Right, you're sucking a turd.
Just sucking a real turd, Abe
Mhm.
Epperson.
Sucking it down.
Sucking it up, sucking it down. Sucking it right in. Damn, I'm down by 5.
Yeah, you are.
I was in grasp. I was -2.
You still are.
Or I was +2. Now I'm gonna cry.
Mm. Cause you're a big baby.
Yeah, it's a big baby just got par in your face, dude. God damn it, you did well.
I also got par right in
Yeah,
your
you can
face.
suck my candy stick
Mm.
because it's candy themed because we're playing in a candy. You get it.
Right, because it's candy themed.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Cody's making sounds. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh no. Candy.
Surrendering, you know? Wait for that.
Damn it. How'd you get so good suddenly?
I'm in the fucking groove. I've slid into the groove, and now I'm just riding the groove.
Like a fucking snake. Like a water snake.
Mhm.
Whoa.
All the way to Groove Town.
God, I hate Groove Town.
It's where
It's like my least favorite place.
it's where I was born, man.
Oh, I hate
Sounds
Groove
groovy.
Town.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking cock.
Ah, shit.
Oh, fuck cock.
Bam. Oh, Garby says a turd in the wind. I don't know what that was referring to. But
Like
that's always
dust
great.
in the wind?
Yeah,
But like
but like a turd.
Like a whole turd.
how does it get its velocity? Like
You throw
upward
it.
momentum. But then, so it gets caught. It's windy enough that like it can pick up a whole turd,
Yeah.
and I assume it's not like a measly turd.
Hey. Hey, have fun with this one, Abe.
Gotta have some mass to it.
Hey. Hey.
What are you talking about? Oh, did you get a whole one?
I did. Oh, from Venom, Turd in the
Nice.
Wind. You're right.
You know what? I hate you.
You can just pay me the $5 now that we agreed on concerning this game.
Sure will. As soon as my money comes in.
What am I looking at here? This hole is fucked up.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Alright, good to know.
Are you oh my god. And I didn't even watch which one you went into.
You figure it out.
I know, I'll try.
Man, I just realized this level is delicious looking.
They did a real good job.
Mm,
Like, I want to eat these strands of candy.
yeah. So, wait, Cody, you done?
Oh yeah, it's exporting now.
Nice.
I'm
Nice.
fairly certain that I don't want to change or add anything.
Right. I always do the thing where you then watch it the next day, where like you're
Yeah.
so deep in it, it's like impossible to fucking know.
Exactly. And it's also like 25 minutes long, so like I don't want to watch it again right now.
Oh god, yeah. Oh god, that's the worst.
Yeah, and like I've just been like, you nitpick and also like write it so like and then you watch. It's just it's too much.
Yeah.
Normally I just sort of like upload it and then Monday watches it or like just uploads it for me because I usually like end up exporting at 3 or 4 in the morning, but we want it to
Right.
go up at the time that humans normally wake up. So
Right, yeah. Oh, Doc's asking, do you want me to send you a lot of British chocolate at some... Fuck yeah. British chocolate? Because isn't things... Oh, I'm thinking of like dairy and butter. Because things are like better in other countries in general. Especially foods. Yeah, send me British chocolate. I mean, we'll all eat it.
that's true.
Yeah. It won't just be me.
I will eat all of it.
Yeah.
We both did the worst. did what you did.
Shit. Fucking shit. Yeah, isn't like butter's better in other countries, I always heard. Like dairy.
Dairy for sure.
Shit.
Yes.
Did you see Chris Evans retweeting?
His like, well,
Yeah,
he
he
was
was
like mad
throwing
at him. Yeah.
He was just like, yeah, he didn't read anything, he doesn't really know, so on. Candace Owens is now like tweeting and like sending videos about how Chris Evans called Kanye a dumb N-word.
That's not what he did.
That's not what he
No,
did.
it's not.
That's like the
He was,
opposite.
Fucking
deciding-
nuts.
Is
What a
deciding a different example, or is
garbage
he saying
asshole.
on Twitter? That's
It's
what
her.
it is?
It's her. No, it's her directly saying that Chris Evans basically just called him this.
Oh, basically. Oh,
Yeah.
that's the keyword right there.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
like
you're-
she's the one
oh,
who doesn't
God.
believe in that stuff and is like rejects
Right,
like
but now she's using it.
Identity politics.
it's fucking infuriating. And she's like she challenged him to debate her.
Nice. Debate me, you
yeah.
coward.
Oh hell yeah!
You coward.
Oh, it's so good. Can't believe
I will
it's
fucking
like
mop the floor with you, coward.
debate me, Captain America. Unbelievable.
I do love what he's doing because he has a solid like presence where he's fucking Captain America and like I'm sure a lot of nerds love him and stuff, and he's just like, oh okay, I'll send you a shipping address doc. Hey, Abe.
Right, he's just like a guy.
Yeah,
He seems like a real stand-up dude.
yeah.
You can eat my shorts.
Hmm.
You just won.
I just
Fuck.
won
Fuck.
by a lot.
Thought I had a chance. I thought I could have been a contender.
Right, but you weren't. That was the
I was never a contender.
tragic twist.
It was truly it is truly tragic,
Mhm.
and I'll never forgive myself. God, I had a hand on it too, and then just like 3 games, or 3 holes, I just fucked it up.
Yeah.
And then you just stayed ahead,
Yep.
and that's called winning.
That's what happened.
That's called winning.
Winning.
Mm.
Winning.
You guys remember that? Yeah? Remember that, guys?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Remember when that? That's I guess. Well,
Winning. Man, those
Ugh.
are the days. Tiger blood, all that. Oh yeah.
I forgot about
Oh,
that.
yeah. Oh, shit. It's real dumb. It was like one of the dumbest times before like every day was dumb. Like he like that.
Version of dumb.
Yeah, but like that, all that Tiger blood, like all that Charlie stuff was like. Here's
Nice.
what's coming. You know,
Yeah.
like here, get ready because you're only
Get
gonna
ready
have
for Charlie.
this. Yeah. Like, here's a little microcosm of what you're all going to experience on a national scale for the rest of your lives.
This is the future. This is your future.
This is
Yeah.
what you get. This is what you're asking for.
Yeah.
This is Generation Charlie.
Generation Tiger Blood. Winning.
Winning. Wham, wham, wham.
I think this is going to be really tough.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this one.
Well, one of us will technically win it. It just got so close. And then I just saw your fucking dildo go fucking flying by. We're playing butt plugs.
You just went right into the.
Yeah.
Went straight up. Did you ever come down? What the fuck? Where did you go?
I'm up on top of the... Oops.
What? Are you a ninja? What is going on? Are you just? Oh my god! Did you couldn't
Did
have
you get it
possibly
in?
seen that. I got so insanely close.
That's like winning.
I know, but with the butt plugs, it's like
Yeah.
we're talking about a different like.
It's a different game with butt plugs.
Yeah, it's like a.
It's about losing the least.
It's like the hand of God comes down and says, "Today, the
Right.
butt plug goes in."
This is where the butt plug goes today. I'm out of
In the
strokes. It's up to you. Get less than 12 strokes, and you will win this round. Oh, Abe.
Oh,
I think you got this. Wow.
how do I only get -3?
I mean, that's amazing for what we're doing.
It's true. After all, the luck is in the butt plug.
Right. It's the butt plugs game now. 4-4, what time is it
goes where
there?
it wants.
In fucking Narnia.
Yeah, in fucking Narnia.
I love that the sound is it's still hitting like a golf ball, but it's clearly like a rubbery butt plug.
Yeah.
Wow, 7:34 p.m. So we're really
That's like a
catering to
whole day.
Australia right now. Oh yeah, it's like the future there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane. I mean, it's early, but we don't like have jobs.
You're right. I still have to I have to
We
get
do,
up and
but
I have to get up and figure out the VR stuff tomorrow, and so this is a day where I should technically get up early, but fuck it.
I just have to at some point
Yeah.
do my work on my computer tomorrow
Right.
for a few hours.
Oh, do I have to do work? Man. I'm so happy to be not at camp, you guys.
Did you get it in?
Yeah. It was nice. It was nice meeting Mac. It was worth it. It was nice meeting the Bunny Ears people. They're very nice. But I had to sleep in a fucking bunk bed room filled with 12 people.
Yeah, it's,
Oof.
Yeah, it's prison. It was like prison. Like someone
Yeah.
found the Wi-Fi password and snuck it to us because that was one of the rules. They were like, "Don't be on your phone. No talking about politics." And it's like, "Fuck you. I'm 34. I will do whatever the fuck I want." I thought that was the point of this.
Yeah.
I thought it was adult summer camp. You get to do whatever you want, and part
How
of
am I
that is
supposed to relax with all these rules?
yeah, exactly. Just give people the price of that summer camp is very expensive. If I wasn't going for free, and it's like no Wi-Fi, fuck you. You're charging a lot of money for no Wi-Fi.
Did you see where I am? Do you see
Yes.
my position? Do
It's
you
a very
see how
tough
it's
position.
That's the worst position ever.
Yeah.
I just hope for luck. Oh. I mean, not the best, but not terrible.
Damn it, this fucking butt plug. I keep hitting these perfect shots and then it fucking bounces and wobbles.
Yeah, it just wobbles right off the court.
Yeah, it really does. Come on, you fucking butt plug.
What stroke are you on?
10? Oh,
11.
wait, no, that's what you were on. What stroke was I on? Oh, I was on 10, yeah.
I'm only minus or plus 4.
Yeah, I mean, it's anyone's game.
God damn it.
Come on, butt plug.
Yeah, it just hopped out.
Yep.
We are grown men talking about butt plugs.
Yeah.
Popping in and out.
Yeah.
what's your fucking
Okay.
problem, man?
It's not a problem, I'm just saying
It's
that
just
it's
classic
true.
Right.
golf.
Okay.
It's just golf.
Yeah, we're winning.
Yeah.
Winning.
Winning.
Whatever happened to him? Did he pass?
Did you, like,
She's
get
so
arrested for, like, infecting
Right.
people with
Oh
AIDS?
my god, we haven't even talked about Lindsay Lohan kidnapping children.
Oh my goodness.
This is one where it's like, I think I wrote a cracked article about this. Like, someone needs to take, take care of her, like find her and like.
Really.
Yeah.
Like, we've just allowed... It's weird that we've allowed certain celebrities to just be insane and just wander the earth, kidnapping children. And then she,
Yeah.
like, posted it? Like, she was, like, thought she was
Yeah.
getting a good thing.
I think because she still believes that, like, she doesn't get it.
No,
No,
she's...
she doesn't get it.
No.
Yeah.
404. Lindsay Lohan posted a video of her chasing, like, immigrant children on the street. Trying to, like, thought she was, like, their savior. Being like,
Yeah.
do you need a place? I'll feed you.
And
And
then
then...
a hotel. You want to watch
Yeah.
TV or a movie?
So, hold on. My raft just went right off of the thing. It got in a raft, and then it just fell off. Anyway. And then, offering them TV... And then getting more enraged when they just got more uncomfortable.
Right, because
With
it was
her.
like a family.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
a
It was
family.
kids and their parents.
Yeah.
And
And
then she tried to take the kid.
Then she accused the mother of child trafficking because clearly that's what was happening. Since
Not
they...
like running away from the fucking
from the
baby.
crazy woman.
Yeah.
And then she tried to take the kid and the mother fucking punched her. Mother is like
that's great.
fucking so great, and then knocked her ass on the ground, and then she's like upset and crying that she got punched for, trying to
Right.
kidnap a child. She legitimately didn't understand, like, what had gone wrong.
Right. She legitimately thought she was the savior the whole
Yeah.
time. And
She-
she's like, what? Why does my face hurt now?
Yeah.
Like,
It's similar to, like,
I've
you ever
never
see
been
those videos
punched.
of people, like, yelling racist shit at a barista, and they're the ones who posted it? Where they think,
Yeah.
they genuinely
Yeah.
think, I'm the hero right now in this video, and then
Right,
everybody
or
has
like
to
any-
inform them, like,
yeah, an Ask the Manager video.
yeah, where it's like, no, you just came off as awful.
Yeah, you ruined this person's day and they don't even make minimum wage.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
also,
that,
like, didn't she, like, she shouted a bunch of stuff about how, like, you're ruining the culture?
yes, Arab culture,
Yeah.
and she spoke with a weird accent, too.
Yeah, right?
Like,
Yeah.
someone just needs to, like, find her and take care. Like, she needs someone who loves her, like a family member, to be like, okay, we're gonna get you and take care of this. I don't care how much money you have.
Right, she needs,
Like,
like a person
you
who's
need
not...
help.
Because, like, aren't her, like, both of her parents, like, kind of fucked up and, like...
Probably.
They didn't
Yeah.
help the fact that, like, she was a child who became famous and rich.
Right.
And, like, exacerbated it. And so, like, she needs, like, a person who's, like, a celebrity, maybe even, who's, like,
Maybe.
I've got money, and, like, you've got money, so this is just about taking care of you
Yeah.
and making sure that you're okay. It's, like, she got things going on.
Yeah, because
And, like,
otherwise...
the accent thing isn't new.
No, it's not.
No.
Otherwise, she just sort of needs to go to jail.
Or that,
For
right.
kidnapping.
Right, she needs to, like, go to jail or start living with Tina Fey for a while.
Right. Then it's like that was... We watched attempted kidnapping happen.
It really did.
Yeah.
I love her followers during it too, because they're like, "Are you okay?" You know, like,
Yeah, they're like, be safe, we support you.
yeah,
It's like, fuck.
yeah, like they're a hive mind.
Yeah, egging her on.
Just
But,
like our
like,
supporters.
Yeah.
Right, if we kidnapped a child on the stream, I'm sure they would.
Yeah, they would be like, "Dave, go get the bones, hide the bone,
Get that kid.
hide the kid." I like hiding things.
Give me a
It's
kid.
funny.
Like children.
Yeah, it's just, I think it, like, hiding stuff is funny.
Oh, absolutely.
Because, like, it's one thing to not care about something and, like, oh, I forgot where it is. It's intentionally, like, I need to hide this.
Right, yeah, like a squirrel.
It's,
It's only fun to hide other people's things.
right.
Like inhalers and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
really just that.
I heard about things that actors do to each other.
Gross.
That
Yeah.
on set that are fucking hilarious, and one of the best ones I've heard is just come to work with a stapler and staple people's scripts shut on all four corners.
That's real mean.
That is really good.
Stupid
Mm.
non-crime.
Right,
Just
that's harmless and fun.
harmless little prank you got going there to like build a better work environment.
Yeah,
You're just
We're
like
tied
us, you
in.
know?
they're just
They
like
really
us.
are just like us.
Did you know that?
Yeah, they're like humans somehow.
That's
Barely.
right? Yeah.
That's weird.
Mm.
Didn't expect that one.
Just
Totally
like
off.
us.
They kidnap children just like us.
They're just like us. Just a cute little kidnapping. What
Just
the?
like us.
Oh, this
They're
one.
winning.
Winning. So we should just let it happen, because they're
Yeah.
just like us.
Let them have the kids.
They really
Just
should have
like
just let her
us.
have the kids.
I mean, what did she do to the kids except save them?
Right.
Mm.
She just knew what to do better than mom and dad. Alright, that just sent me,
I'm just floating in the air like an asshole right now.
yeah, just straight up and then straight down.
You guys gonna watch Jeopardy? Alex on Jeopardy?
When is that?
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't-
The
I haven't-
8th.
Yeah, it's next Monday, right?
No.
I got to be in the
How do
audience for that.
How do you watch it?
That's the toughie. It's like on
'Cause
TV.
I don't have a TV.
Right, it's on
All right.
TV.
Well, first you need to be 70.
Right.
You need
Working
to
on
have just eaten dinner.
But I
I'm
will.
aging as fast as I can.
I
I think
was.
Jeopardy's on Hulu now.
Yeah, it's I think you can get it streaming online. I need to figure it out
We
too.
should have a viewing party.
I think so.
Yeah, that'd be.
I know what happens,
Which
you guys,
means
and
that
I
he,
can't tell.
he wins. Well, yeah, of course he wins because he says we should have a party.
Well, Cody said that. I didn't say that.
Yeah, no, you
It could be
agreed with
it could be a losing party.
I said a viewing
No.
party.
I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
I will say that
Sure,
no matter
sure.
what happens, it's delightful to watch Alex interact with Alex Trebek. Like,
oh, I bet.
like that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all tied up.
It is all tied up. It's a very delightful. You guys should
That
definitely watch
photo is
it. Yeah,
outrageous.
I
Just
re-
outrageous.
yeah. They take the photo like while shooting. It was really weird.
Yeah.
It was interesting watching it get shot because it's kind of just like it's not an audience show. Like it's they're shooting a TV show, so like they don't really care that you're there. Like they'll just retake things or like do whatever they need to do.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Yeah,
that's all the shit.
Yeah.
That's also true about all the like
right.
Seinfeld
All the
and Friends.
sitcoms and stuff.
Like it would be a
No, it makes
performance in
sense.
that the actors would be like, all right, we're gonna do.
Right. And Trebek,
Yeah,
he
and
talked to the audience between takes and shit, which was cool. In the commercial
Yeah.
breaks.
Because you're watching a taping, you're not watching a
Yeah.
play. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's when like live
Shit,
TV
not winning.
blows my mind because it's like, oh man, you're just making it so hard for yourself. Like the
Mhm.
whole point of recording media is that you can play it to just a vast number of fans.
Right.
But we
I
solved
loved
that.
the picture that he posted on Facebook. One of my favorite comments was just, "You look like the actual host, and you're taking a picture with someone's dad." Because Trebek like has his mouth open in that picture, like he looks a little confused.
Right. Isn't he gonna quit soon?
No, he addressed that actually at the taping.
Oh,
It was one of those weird celebrity things where he was just like, like every once in a while they ask me, "How long are you doing this?" And I say, "I don't know. Maybe I'll leave in a little bit." And suddenly that's a headline. Yeah, it was that. It was like he said like one thing in an interview that became Alex Trebek is leaving Jeopardy.
right. Gotta
Yeah.
get the scoop.
Yeah.
Gotta get the scoop.
Do you guys remember where your ice palace is?
Yeah.
Oh, Cody, you haven't experienced it, have
Oh
you?
shit.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Oh, I get to listen to you experience
I
it.
forgot to write it
Alright,
down.
well, I know where it is. If you go into the nether...
Probably, right?
Well, Cody, just go to my place. You know how to go to my place?
Yeah, yeah.
And then I want you to be proud of me to see how my place has changed. But also,
Oh, okay.
also on the very last hallway on the rail to my place, if you're going toward my portal, on the left there'll be like a hole that leads down to a new portal. That's
Cool,
the ice
alright.
place.
I can do that.
Yeah. But yeah, my place has now it has an active turtle farm. I'm getting those fucking shells.
Awesome, yeah.
I turned that downstairs into like a rec room basement with a turtle farm.
Nice. It takes a while to get those things.
Yeah. And then it's got three floors or more on the actual like water base now. I have a fisher and like a storage room. It's great.
Cool. Check it out. I like the your freaking like the tunnel is really cool.
Oh yeah.
In the nether. Just takes fucking
Yeah,
ever.
it's far away. But yeah, the ice area, you'll see it. It's a bunch of natural dicks.
Awesome.
And then we made a palace.
Cool. Well, I'm already at the.
Or did you watch on the stream? You might have seen it on the stream already.
I saw a little bit on the stream,
Oh,
but
okay.
like it was, best way to view it.
Word.
Is that
Damn it, Abe,
Maggie?
we're really tied up, Abe. Oh, can we get into that barrel up top? Is that what we're
No.
trying to do? Oh, I mean, I'm behind you. My dildo is sliding though on the ground. Oh no, it's got a little scoot. It's got a little scoot in its boot. There we go. Corn Lips, it is a lot of fun. We're playing it all fucked up right now.
God damn. Like, I add like a half bar of power, and it like goes from like can't get across the thing to you
Right.
overshoot it by
To fly in the air like a fucking dildo.
right.
Kitten, are you meowing? What? That's just fucking meowing at me like a weirdo.
Just a
Jim,
mouse.
mute real quick. I'll be back in a few.
Okay.
Just a little mouster.
Yeah, little meowster.
Oh no.
Fuck. I'm on stroke 2 and I haven't. Yeah, we're gonna play this on Patreon night for sure.
Oh, people are gonna hate it when it's only butt plugs.
But yeah.
That's the whole stream.
Yeah, that should be. We should do butt plugs only.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Looks like you're back at square one, my friend.
That is fucking wild. That's like kind of great and kind of the like I
Mhm.
hate it. I hate everything about it. But like kind of great that they did that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I can go through.
Yeah, if you overshoot it at all.
I'm not catching up, but I'm like nipping at your heels.
Yeah, you are.
Fuck, shit, fuck. We should watch Cowboys and Aliens one of these Patreon nights.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Daniel Craig one, right?
Yeah, and Harrison Ford.
Yeah, and Harrison Ford.
Neither of them give him much of a shit. John Favreau. That's what
And
got
they-
him that Iron Man fucking attention. People saw
And they,
that and they're like, this boy
They
can
play
do
the
an Iron Man.
Cowboys, right?
Yeah, not the aliens.
Mm,
Olivia Wilde's an alien.
I don't like
Spoilers.
that choice.
Oh,
it's
I'm sorry.
spoilers.
I
You
didn't
know.
know that I wasn't allowed to spoil the 10-year-old movie.
Yes, and whip yourself. Whee!
I'm on stroke 10. This is not working out for old Dave. For old D-Bear.
It's not gonna work out for any of us. Everything's gonna go horrible.
Yeah, life is pretty bad. Well, it looks like you're doing good, Abe.
I got a little luckier, but it's still gonna
I
be
mean,
like
it's still going to be 12. Oh, wow. Nope.
11 to 14. Well, what the fuck is this shit?
Well, I fucked that up.
I fucked that up. Not as hard, but pretty much. Oh, did you bump me, you piece of shit?
No. It's very rude of you, though.
Well, I didn't. That was weird.
Yeah, Paul Dano's in that movie too.
Ugh, Paul Dano.
Paul Dano.
He's got to get his fucking shit together.
He just directed a movie that's gonna. I forget what it's called.
Get his shit together.
It's like.
He's a great creepy
Yeah,
guy.
he's making a thing. I remember.
I
I gotta see that
did you
Jonah Hill
guys-
movie too.
I don't like Jonah.
He's got to get his shit together. But like he made a movie that looks like it's called mid-90s, I think. Looks like a movie. Looks like a real fucking movie.
Even though I get confused with him on the street like all the time.
Right.
You don't look that much like Jonah Hill.
I get it all the time, so that's not true.
Well, you should get
Your
some of that.
noses are completely different.
You should get some of that sweet Jonah Hill fucking money or whatever.
Yeah, dude, I do.
Okay, good.
They're like, because they go like, oh shit, is that Jonah Hill? And yeah, it's me, Jonah Hill.
Give me
And they go
$5.
like, take this money, and I'm like, you got it. Hill out. Every time.
Yeah, get that fucking $5.
Hill out. If
I have a
you
good feeling
land
about this. I have a good
on the
feeling about
green.
this. Damn it.
I was gonna be like,
What are you gonna be like?
I'll be like, what the fuck?
Ooh.
Keep riding this. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Don't slow down. Don't slow down. Just keep being like a little butt plug. Just
Mm-hmm.
be the little butt plug that could. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Don't slow down. Come on. You can do this. Come on. Give it everything you got.
The little butt
Oh,
plug that
come on.
could. That's a good children's book.
The brave little butt plug.
Mm-hmm.
This is amazing.
My butt plug is also rolling.
Oh, so it's not like a crazy effect that I
Well,
that I stumbled upon.
Yeah, you have to get to a certain point in the course.
Is that
This
what
feels
all-
like it'd be an awesome course, and I fucked it up every time I've played it.
Yeah, this is. I don't think I've played, because I think we've only played butt plugs on this one.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've played this course legit. Although this is pretty legit.
You gotta be kidding me. All right. Here we go.
Come on, butt
Did
plug.
you slide all the way down?
Yeah, I'm still going.
It's good. How do I roll it like that? Because I'm fucking legit. No, it just seems like that's.
Damn it, out of time. Oh, that's real shit. That's real shit.
You ain't got shit on me.
I like what you did at the place, dude.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you see
Get
the
in the
different
mouth.
levels now, and there's
Yeah,
like,
it's really
there's like
cool.
shit.
I wanted to get in his mouth.
We didn't, don't we all?
Get in his mouth. Damn it, I got on his hair.
You hit him in the hair instead of the mouth, huh?
Mhm. Sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks. Not what I wanted.
Corn Lips, this game is very cheap. It's like $5. Fucking shit. Shit on a shit in
Bongo
a ball.
drums. Fuck my ass.
Mm-hmm.
God, that was such a good. It was so good, and then fucked it up.
Shit in a ball.
Yep,
Like,
that's
like
never
a
happened
ball of
again.
shit.
Like this is just gonna be luck.
Oh yeah, this is.
There's no
fucking
way I'm doing the
madness.
short game on this shit for 45 seconds with this little speed boost shit. Alright, let's go. Let's just try here then. Maybe this will happen. Something will happen now. I have no control over whether or not it does well.
But
Doesn't
yeah, I'm
matter,
hitting
I
it
already-
against the
I already
fucking
won.
drums, and it's like.
We gotta get the eggs. We gotta get the delicious eggs.
Is that the point of this?
Yes. You gotta get them up. You gotta get the eggs up. Oh, give me that bounce, baby. Oh, no.
My last
This is
final
like an
chance.
impossible out of stroke.
Yeah, it probably would have been easier with a ball.
Well, 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 for all the marble.
God damn
Tied
it!
up.
God damn
Well,
it!
even though we're tied, do we call it now? Late.
Oh yeah, I gotta call it.
Yeah.
Um,
Even though we're
Cody, you gotta
1-1.
check out the ice dildos.
Oh, there it is. I just got through the portal.
Yeah. Oh, hi, kitten.
Okay, so the portal goes to another place.
Yeah. Yes, what is it? Do you see it? Do you see the ice dildos?
I do. Are those natural?
Yeah.
The,
They're
cool.
fucking natural.
That-
This is what I was saying before. Is I took a journey to look for icebergs that I could exploit and like just grab, and I found the most untouchable fucking area of ice.
right. Like you don't want to mess with this at
Yeah,
all.
and it's like, God damn it. So I need to do another trip because I need to build a big fucking ice dick.
There was. Where was that? We
Alright, I'm
found.
quitting the stream
It's
real
near the
quick.
turtle. Yeah, I'm gonna
Bye,
close the stream.
everybody.
Bye, everybody.